Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, starting the week where I ended it last week. Yeah, you're right. I had a great time at the meet and greet at the tent sale. If I missed you early in the morning because I wasn't there, I apologize. Perhaps in the future you'll get another chance. Until then, here we are at the culverts with Alex over here. It's a bit warmer. We've had to go through ringtones I didn't order and yo-yo weather. Yeah, you're right. So it was cold at the end of the week last week, and then over the weekend it warmed up. Yo-yo weather kind of did a number on my sinuses. So we're just here. Why not see what's up? It was his idea actually to come out. I was getting racked with a sinus headache, not too motivated to do anything today. And then my friend was like, let's just go see what's up. So here we are. Sometimes I have to disappear, go off, do my own thing. Alex is having a conversation on the phone and there's no fish activity, right? So took a little walk here off into the dark to a different spot. This spot's just around the corner from where we were, or where I left Alex, right? But has deeper water, so water temperatures have probably come up in the past couple of days over the weekend, making the sockeye, making the crappie seek more favorable water temperatures, and that's here. But this bait's not necessarily over those. Oh, but I just had a hit. We have not been out here very long. Prospects don't seem good quite yet. However, the borrow pit had a couple of bites and a takedown, so there's that. But there's a different mood out here tonight. I'm hearing noises from the woods that sound like digital beeps, not natural creatures. And I've heard a few times the call of an owl that sounded more like a dude going, ooh, ooh. Kind of weird. What's next? Any fish?
Nah, a couple little bumps.
You haven't seen Turbo Granny yet, have you?
Turbo Granny.
Yeah, it's that kind of night. You don't know what Turbo Granny is?
Uh-uh.
You never heard of Turbo Granny?
Nope.
It's straight up out of Don to Don in popular culture, but it has its roots beyond Don to Don. Don to Don's an anime.
Gotcha.
How you say it? How you say it in Japanese? Abuste, I think, right?
I don't know.
But there's other terms for it. What do they call it? Like cinecide or something? Other cultures have it as well. Like maybe you grew up hearing that the Inuit, when people got way too old and they didn't want to take care of them anymore, they would just put them on an ice drift, right? So, and this hasn't been proven, but the stories are out there. In ancient Japan, when people got really old and feeble, someone would just carry them up into the mountains and leave them there to die, right? There's more modern incidents of it in the last like 50 years than anything that can be proven from like the Edo period.
Right.
But it's a urban folklore thing. Turbo Granny, like it's a old hag ghost that causes car wrecks up in the mountains.
Okay.
They call her Turbo Granny because when you're driving, all of a sudden you think you see headlights coming up, but it's just the glowing eyes of some old lady running behind you at like 80 miles an hour or something.
Jesus.
But maybe she can swim. I always hope. It's been kind of a weird night, weird noises, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, if she can swim, maybe she would be down there swimming out and say, "Do you want to suckle my?" In the anime, that's what she says in one scene, and she says some other things, but I won't say them here. Turbo Granny or no Turbo Granny, we are moving spots. It's probably another ghost because Turbo Granny is a mountain ghost, not a lowland marsh ghost. Ah, get out of there. Get out of there. Easy peasy. Turbo Granny or no Turbo Granny, the Sakale are over here because the water's not that warm.
It's chilling.
That's not very big, but it's a fish.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I got us to come over here. Totally. Usually that's the case when it warms up and you're not seeing any activity. Oh, something big just broke the water over there. But it's not crazy over here right now, right? Alex picked that up on a long distance cast and it wasn't a takedown. The cork just started swimming away. I am way out there at the moment in the area where Alex picked that up. And I'm just like, shake it and let it sit for a bit. Huh. 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 That's pretty small. Tiny little sucker. It's so small you can't even see that he's there. Bring us in for a close-up or any second. See how small he is? You'd almost think I was lying that there was a fish on the end of his line.
Well, they're definitely reproducing in here.
Alex thinks it's more likely we have a Rougarou Granny down here rather than a Turbo Granny. I'm not sure which would be better. Turbo Granny, I don't think has teeth. Rougarou Granny bites, right? Mr. Fisherman, fish, fish, fish. It's all about Alex. He's had the only catches so far. Do you have a weighted cork?
Nope.
Oh, that's small too. Look at that. Not very big, but it's a fish. Fish, fish, fish.
It's a fish. It's on the second half of my po' boy. I went about like 6 inches deeper.
I got you. I'm not sure if he meant 6 inches deeper than me or, yeah, so we will go deeper as well. And again, we're both throwing out in the deep. Right here directly in front of us, it shallows up, so we got to throw out towards the borrow pit. They're scattered. They're all over the place. They're not like focused here. What is going on? We are doing absolutely the same thing. I have the same sort of bait as him, a baby shad by Bobby Garland, same depth. He just keeps hitting them from out there, and I'll throw out there as soon as he gets whatever this is, man. I'll get right on his coattails. Of course, that's a Sakale again.
Yeah.
About the same size. Well, it's a little better actually.
Yep.
It's just a tad better than the last couple you got. His shoulders are a little thicker. Okay, I'm gonna go out there. Is it raining?
It's like misting.
It's misting. At least it's not Turbo Granny pissing on us. Ah. Yeah. I had a bite there, and the rain is starting to become significant for a significant amount of time. We will stay for a little more. Yeah, it's Alex's night. Maybe all that turbo granny talk jinxed me. Anyway, it's also a rainy night. It wasn't really supposed to be, and we're gonna call it like this. It's getting rained out, and yeah, you're right. Hey, thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being a member of the channel, and I will see you next time.